I've been to my local car boot sales and I found real gold in junk boxes. Boxes supposed to be full of costume jewellery. Other dealers have been through these boxes and they all thought this was costume junk jewellery. Stick around for these items and much more amazing jewellery in today's video. No big long stories today, no big histories. Let's just have a real good look at some of these gems and real treasures I found. Now this is the first piece I picked up. This is 8 grams of 9-carat gold in a twisted style. Absolutely beautiful. A dealer was already in the costume jewellery box when I got to it, and I thought they were going to buy this. They picked it up, looked at it and put it back down. They obviously missed the hallmark. There you go. There's the hallmark, 375. 8 grams of 9-carat gold. It's a little dent in it, but you know what? 9-carat gold is £28 a gram. That is absolutely fabulous. Then there was this little thing here. It came in, again, another junk box. I don't think people understand what gold hallmarks are. So what I intend to do is share at the end of the gold section what you're looking for with gold. This was absolutely stunning. Now, the lady knew she was selling gold with this one. It is a beautiful cluster ring set in 9-carat gold. These are cubic zirconia, not diamonds, unfortunately, but a beautiful ring nonetheless. Fully hallmarked again, 9-carat gold. The lady knew it was gold, just had no intention or worry about the value. Beautiful thing. I've put this one in just to show you it's not only gold jewellery you can find at car boot sales. This is a solid gold Queen Anne gold touch piece. It's not just jewellery you find at car boot sales. And then I think the last piece of the gold was a beautiful pair of half hoop earrings, Pave-set with crystals. Absolutely gorgeous things. Really, really nice. Now, I'm going to share the hallmarks, as I've said, so stick around for that. These, I wish they were gold, but when I pulled them out, I didn't pull an eyeglass out or nothing, but when I pulled them out, they were gold on silver, but you know what? They were really, really nice. Now, hopefully you just saw the chart there showing you the gold hallmarks, 375 all the way up to 916. For what you're looking for, you know, on one of these. And you literally just, like so, play with one of them until you find the hallmarks. Everybody, you got jewellery, your mum, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, anything, they've all got jewellery. Get yourself an eye loop and just practice and play with people's family's jewellery. It's a free way of learning to handle jewellery, what hallmarks are and things like that. Next, we're moving into some legitimate Pandora by Disney, or Disney by Pandora. The first one here we have the Lion King charm. This is Simba. Lovely charm. All my charms are stamped on the back, 925 silver with the Pandora mark. There is a Pandora mark ALE, which I'll share with you at the end of the Pandora section. This one here was the Lion King Mufasa. It's not as detailed, it doesn't come with the enamel on it. The dearer ones have the enamel on them, and they are sort of the dangly charms. This is the just a slide on. You see this here is where the bracelet goes through his head. But nice thing. And then we have this one, which is 101 Dalmatians. The puppy, one of the puppies from 101 Dalmatians. If you look at the collar there, you can see the red enamel and the black enamel on the eyes. Really nice things. There you go. And I had Dumbo. Everybody remembers Dumbo, surely. I grew up watching Disney's Dumbo, the elephant that could fly. Absolutely loved it. And again, the enamel is on the hat on Dumbo. These charms, believe it or not, they're all Pandora Disney, but they all have the ALE stamp. It's on the bum there, you can't see it, but I'll share that with you in a moment. But all these Pandora charms and more came in a single bag in a box of costume jewellery. I didn't buy them individually and I didn't buy them off someone off Pandora charm. They came in a bag. Just goes to show you need to rummage, open every box, look in every bag. Moving on to a little bit of Oriental, I got some beautiful purple jade beads. These are not old, these are quite modern. Each bead is sort of etched or laser etched, acid etched, I'm not sure, and then gilded with these beautiful gold dragons. Absolutely stunning. It's a 20-inch necklace. Each bead is like 20 mil or 10 mil, sorry. Each bead is 10 mil in diameter. It's got a modern magnetic clasp, but it is a beautiful real jade necklace. If you're in the boxes looking for gold and silver, why not pull out this beautiful quality costume jewellery? Same again, beautiful green, natural green jade. And when you look at the stones as a close-up, you can see all that beautiful, I don't know whether you call it veining or mottling, but you can see that all the quality inside the jade. It's absolutely gorgeous. So really pleased with those. And final bit of jade was this Jade Buddha mounted in sterling silver with a thin silver chain. Nice thing. Again, not very old. Fully stamped up the top there, 925. I will share with you in a moment some of the silver marks you're looking for to identify silver, sterling silver anyway. There you go. So I love the Buddha. These are gold earrings, but they're gold on silver. But I love the mixture of gemstones and the floral design to it. Absolutely beautiful. Love the colours. Love everything about it. They're very sort of 1960s, very hippie. I could see anybody who's into that free age loving these earrings. They're that sort of style to me anyway. But they mix gemstone. You can see pearl there. You have crystal, shell, I think, there. Just a really nice pair of earrings. This one was a teardrop pendant set with abalone shell in sterling silver. I'm not sure if it was set with marquesites or is that the way the silver's cut, but a beautiful thing nonetheless. Fully hallmarked on the reverse. There you go. 925 there. This was one of the weirdest things I think I've ever had. It's a mother of pearl disc. So this big disc here is mother of pearl shell. It's set with sterling silver mounts, a sterling silver dangly here with a moon face. Now, don't ask me what that is made of in the centre, but how wonderful is that? Just full of charm. Good size to that too. I think that was a couple of inches, 2.5 inches. This is lovely. I thought it was gold when I picked it up. It is gold on silver, but it is tiger's eye, and it is a big cabochon pendant. Really, really nice. It's really hard to photograph, but this tiger's eye has got such an iridescence to it, if you like, or just really hard to explain, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So I picked that up again. All these items come in boxes for next to nothing. All of them. They come out of costume jewellery boxes at boot sales. This again, beautiful. This is massive. This is like 2 inches wide of chip tiger's eye. So little tiger's eye chips. It's absolutely, I love it. I told you the effect the tiger's eye gives when it's in the light is just breathtakingly beautiful. And there's a lot of stone gone into this and a lot of work gone into drilling each stone and threading it. It's just a really nice bit of costume jewellery. Bit of traditional silver, sterling silver. We have a engraved locket, heart locket and chain. There you go, Warren James this one come from. It's not the best photograph, I'll have to change that photo. But there you go, never been used. Brand new, in the box, never been used, at a car boot sale. And then we had these really nice, the sort of tribal scalloped design, sterling silver earrings. I love the design on them. Really, really cool. Very modern looking. So that's the jewellery. I got one surprise piece to share with you. Just to give you an idea, it's not just jewellery I find. This is a 1977 photograph by the most renowned documentary photographer that's ever been in Britain, which is Graham Smith. And this was a photograph of Easington Colliery in 1977. This artist is exhibited in every major museum in the world. America, New York, all of them. One a fraction of my size there sold for 3,500. Same photograph, just a fraction of the size. Sold in auction a couple of years ago for 3,500. Mine is like 3-4 times the size. Now that's on a video as well. I'll put a link to the video for that photograph if anybody wants to have a proper look at it and hear the history of it in the description. But that is just a quick fire look at some of the jewellery you can find at the car boot sales for very, very little money. So if you watched the live video I did on starting out, becoming an antique dealer and things, if you got this far and you're interested in starting out, I recommend you start out with jewellery. It's one very, very easy subject to learn. It's a very, very cheap subject that can give you massive, massive profits. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Walter O'Neill. I'm the founder of antiquesarena.com. If you got anything from the video, please consider subscribing and sharing the video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.